Hello, family and friends, and those who hopefully will be friends in the future. This is Rob representing Essayons Family Garden, aka the Sapper Gardener, and I want to wish everyone a happy Earth Day. We're out here in our garden, our backyard edible garden, and just want to take a few seconds to appreciate this great planet that we're on, Mother Earth. And as our friend Howie at Food Forest Permaculture likes to say, greetings fellow earthlings. We've got this great big planet and we're trying to do what we can to help preserve it. All manners great and tall. Here's our pup Maggie. She's doing her part to help fertilize the planet. Right, Maggie? Alright. So, we're trying to do our part. And our part mainly consists of trying to grow as much of our own food as possible. We try to reduce, recycle, reuse, and we try to live our lifestyle so that we can do what we can to help the earth, and those are small ways. And if all of us do small things, we can help out in the long run. And small things are, if you're using a vehicle to drive to grocery shop or clothing shop or whatever you're doing, plan things out so you don't have to make as many trips. Instead of going to the grocery store every time you need one or two items, make you a list when you go out to stock your pantry or your prepper pantry or your long-term survival pantry. Plan one trip out, get everything you need, and don't go out 10 times to get different things. And we have to get better at that. There may be times where we run out of one thing and we say, well, we'll just run and we'll get it. And we have to not do that, because every time we fire up one of our vehicles, we're contributing to the harm of Mother Earth, and we don't want to do that. So lots of different things. We recycle. We take our food waste from the kitchens. We either give it to our backyard chickens, which I'll give you a look at them. We actually just gave them some here a couple of minutes ago, along with some forage from around their coop. So not everyone's going to have backyard chickens, and we know that if you're in an apartment in a very dense urban environment, you may not have the ability to have backyard chickens, but there are actually products now that help with that. We don't have one, but there are devices now that you can use to compost in your apartment, inside your house. I think it's called one we've seen a lot lately is called Lumi, I believe. But I'm sure once one gets out, there'll be 10,000 out. We have an arrow garden that we use to grow indoors, and it's basically a hydroponic system, but now there's dozens of hydroponic systems that do the same thing as the arrow garden. And people have been growing like that for, many years. But if you can compost your food waste, that's less going into a landfill that's just sitting there. If you have the ability to recycle things within your property or within your home, you can do that. You can take cardboard if you have a garden. Take your cardboard, use it as mulch when you're covering up your garden beds. If you have seafood and you have backyard chickens or you have a garden, take your seafood shells, grind those up, bake them, grind them up, add them into your garden beds. There are so many little ways that we can come together, especially on this Earth Day, and for us every day is Earth Day because this is the only one we have. But look into all the different ways that you can recycle things, repurpose things that are going into your home. so that they don't go out, fill up a waste field, they don't go out, run up into our drinking water. It takes a little bit of research, and as our friend Lead Farmer 73 says, Google is your friend. So when you get something and you're thinking, should I throw this in the trash, or is there a way I can reuse it? Google it, and I guarantee you'll find a better use for it. So, quick video. I'm sitting out here in our backyard edible garden, spring 2023, and enjoying it. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot, not too cold. And we're going to drop some seeds, grow some foods, because the more food we grow, the less trips we have to make to the grocery store to buy food, and that's a good thing. So, on behalf of my beautiful family here at Essayons Family Garden, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener saying God bless our great country America, God bless you wherever you reside around the world, and God bless our great, big, blue, beautiful earth. And if you've got a garden, boom, grow it up. Take care. Sapper out.